スクイーク
ブラックウルフジアマンギフテッド A ティア1サブ2カイゼルローラ
Hello, everybody! Wait a minute, hold on. I just realized I probably don't have the Discord things on. Charmander, KK, say nothing. I'm moving you guys over.
Nothing.
No, you get.
I was so tempted.
Wait, it's actually picking up. Oh, I got it. I did the good thing, guys. I actually
Got it in one.
I got the
レ
stream
ッツゲッ
going.
トリストレーンゴーイング
Oh my god. Oh,
We're so proud of you, Killer.
Thank you. I know I've been gone for a while, but at least I got this right. I'm gonna move you guys to be a little bigger. There you go. Look at you beauties. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My usual thing. I guys, I've been out of it for a while. I'm so sorry. Life, as always, loves to screw me over in particular, but I'm still gonna fight back. And my arm is better. So for those who don't know, my arm was out of commission for a bit. Like legitimately, I could not carry anything with it. I had to do everything left-handed. Making eggs was some of the hardest things I had to do in a long while.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, hello Zoe A, Aunt Zeddy, 78 Dude, Otter, Oddities, thank you for the checklist. I do need that water. And I'm just gonna slowly put on my back straps without anyone knowing, and hopefully not fall out my chair. Never mind, back straps are not near my chair. Anyways, but that's okay, I'm not drawing, so it's cool. The level 99 Charmander, thank you for being in chat and in VC. Bree and the Moon. Black Wolf Diamond, Vento, hello, Millennial Quill Lava, Sage Rod Bomb, Arium Books, and KK Arium, and Black Wolf Diamond, thank you for the subs. I genuinely appreciate it because I've been so out of sorts, and so you guys supporting me is some of the best stuff ever. 78 Dude as well, thank you. Let's get this train go. Wait, what do you mean there's a train? Ah, shoot. Thank you. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Yeah. All right. As usual, we all know how this all works. Also, why is this music so freaking loud to me? My ears are going nuts. Gonna lower that song just a bit.
あわわ
Ow! Imagine Incorporated and me. Hello, and me. Okay. All right. Let's get the stuff out of the way because I have been not streaming very often, and I sincerely apologize about that. I made the channel points for the next colors for Hexperimental Code-Dron only 100 points because I don't blame anyone for not being here because I wasn't even here. So that being said, please put in the colors, otherwise you're getting less than usual. I know that we have one 7-color palette this month. We're not having that ever again until some other special thing happens. So, just put in the colors so we don't have to do that ever again. But I hope you guys enjoyed the silly little 7-color palette and all the other ones too. I think we did pretty good on this one. Shoutouts to Chuff to Bits, to also Alex, to getting that all prepared. I genuinely could not do this without my mods. So special shout out to my mods as well. Yeah, genuinely, I could not do this without you guys. Thank you. I am here also with Charmander and KK to get this done. So now that we have all of those pleasantries out of the way, send in the colors. This is a threat. It is a threat. Please do. Please.
Yeah, it's a threat, and then after it subsides, you just take out the H.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's a treat.
Yeah.
I took...
You removed the R too?
I took out the R as well. I'm sorry, I'm like this.
It's okay. okay. You also it's okay, Color, because your heritage. You also took out the A,
Oh
and
my
so
God.
you were thinking of Vietnamese New Year. It's
Oh
okay.
my God. Kaiser Wawa, hello. Thank you. Welcome in. And for those who are new here, hello. This is our monthly special showcase of Experimental Code-Dron, where these things over here on the left side are the palettes we give out at the beginning of the month. All of my amazing peeps in the Discord will make some creations, not limited to just art, but creations with these palettes. Black and white are allowed. And then it becomes like this really cool showcase we show at the end. And what the hell is the hype chest? I'm still not used to this. Yeah. So, with that said, if you guys have 100 channel points, feel free to throw it in so we can have more colors for next month. Otherwise, unless anyone has any other comments, we want to get started on showcasing all of these?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do
Think
it
it's
like
time.
lesbians.
Wah.
All right. Ba-ba-da. Wah. Gumi.
Ooh.
I love your perspective in this. What the hell? This is so cool. Oh. All right. Now I can get my pen up. Okay, good. I'm on the thing that won't mess with layers. All right.
It's giving some really interesting vibes because it's like the layering lends to this really, like the staircase. You know that art, the staircase.
Yes.
Where
Yeah.
like there's a bunch of different like ways that the staircase leads you, and it's all in these different directions. I'm
Mhm.
seeing what looks like it could be a flat image, and then I'm looking a little bit closer at certain elements like the skull, and then whatever this large like block, the one that you're actually hovering over right now,
Yeah.
just to the left of the skull.
Left the skull, okay.
And I can't necessarily tell what that is, but that led me down to the little ladder that leads me down to the stairs that leads me down to this other thing that's coming from a different direction, and it's giving off that exact vibe in the coolest way. Yeah, the MC Escher one.
Yes, MC Escher. You're right, Brie in the Moon. Makes your eyes. It's very movement heavy. It's really cool. Lots of little details too.
Yeah, because as everyone knows, I just go purely to like pattern recognition and calling things as other things. It feels like the intersection of MC Escher
Mhm.
and the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games.
Oh
That's actually.
Oh,
I
hell
hate
yeah.
that you're right. Like I wouldn't have picked that, but yeah, you're right.
Like just that very like sort of grunge graffiti, like the strong use of lines throughout the whole thing and the imagery that goes
Yes.
along with it.
Yeah,
It
no.
it feels like a very fresh take on that like MC Escher sort of like constantly moving.
I love Brie in the Moon calling it
vibe.
grunge speedy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
grunge
Very
speedy.
that.
No, I do love it because of all these directional things, especially like look how strong this side is that leads you into here, but everything else kind of just pulls you back into this little cycle. It's so neat.
Mhm. I feel like
Also
my
on the
eyes keep on going
sorry.
to the same two different spots, which are the big skull that's on the outs or that's on like the far right, with the white or the white to everything, and then just like the black on the inside, and then up at the very top center, what seems to be a face with the black outline and then the white eyes, and I like that little
Little guy here.
the just kind of the utmost contrast between those two sections of it feels very fun.
Yes. You were going to say, Charmander?
I was going to say, like, this entire image is full of just a bunch of really cool but super scary and creepy things. And above everything else, the scariest thing, the chocolates, the sandals.
Wait,
man.
where am I seeing?
Top left.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Oh my
Hold on.
god.
Move aside. We need to see the. Oh my god. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. What the heck?
Not la chancla.
Just had to toss that in there.
No, that's fantastic. What the heck?
But it's so beautiful.
That's so good. Yeah, no, a lot of repetition used throughout all of this. It's quite nice. Whoop! That's not what I wanted. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's very well done because of the repetition, but nothing ever feels like, oh, it's too boring. Like everything's so interesting that you don't know. It constantly moves your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Agree. I also love the absolute refusal to adhere to what's expected of our pattern recognition, like the teeth being aligned, but then having the free floater, having the hard ruled lines next to free form. Yes, no, absolutely. Like these lines that adhere to a lot of the perspective, but then some of them do not, and they kind of go off it. Same thing with the teeth, as you said, and then kind of like a little off. It's really cool. There's always something to land your eyes on. Yeah. Oh. Beautiful work. Wonderful work, Gumi. If you're seeing this on the VOD, you did great. You did good.
You did good, kid.
All right. Moving on to Sage Rod Bomb. And this is really... are they being called out by the moon? Being like, hello, you're bi. That's really adorable. Oh my god. Bye, moon. I love that you're using your perspective knowledge to make more of these backgrounds. This is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very adorable. Your stuff is always so simple, but always like very attractive in that kind of cartoony way. It lends itself to comics very well. Suri is just helpless and got called out for it. What do you mean by helpless, if you don't mind? Chaos tier. I love the purple as a sky and using black and white for buildings to make the characters pop. It really does. Because of this minimal like background, it makes Suri pop out a lot more with this. I also love the choice of like, instead of black background or black lining for the boxes, the framing, it's the same color as her outline. So in a way, while black is the higher contrast, you actually have a better contrast with making her colored. Yeah, very clear art style, yes. Helpless disaster romantic? Oh no. Anything to say before we move on to the next one? Because we have 3 of them from Sage.
Absolutely took what I was gonna say. So.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I'm
it's all
just-
good.
I'm just
means
still
that-
giggling.
It means that it was done in such a way where it's like a clearly invocable thing. With the thing that I thought was especially cool to put it out there was how you could clearly tell the camera angle. Like you could tell it's the same like actual physical space that they're sitting in, because of the buildings that you could see off to the left side from that perspective, and then placing the from behind image and having the buildings on each side. And all of the actual, like, I can't tell if it's a balcony or the exact top of a building. Like everything lines up with the other lines in the image that make it like such a believable actual space.
Yes. It's very good framing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And your next one, Sage. Simple but cute. Look at you.
Simple but cute and effective.
That expression is so adorable.
Yeah.
Mm.
Again, even with the thick lines, you could tell what's going on. It's really cute. Am I correct in saying that's the ace flag? I think.
I think so.
I believe that's ace, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, it is.
The posing, the hand holding the flag. Yeah, no, I think that's really cute. You could tell it's going like behind it and goes outwards. It's really cute. The full-on winky face? Yes! I saw the ace colors and wanted to put a bit of pride there. Yes, each of these palettes have multiple flags inside of them, so thank you for noticing. I also mentioned it in the text post. Please respond. I showed you my palettes, please respond! Ace to ace handshake. Oh no, this is great. I do love that the background color is the same thing as his scarf and his pants, but it doesn't make it, because of the outlines, it stands out from it. Yee. It's real nice.
And that's a piece that I always have to applaud Sage on, is like it specifically from this angle, the legs moving forward and being able to communicate that even with such a strong outline is something that I have always tried and failed to do. So congratulations on putting it in perfectly in ways that I cannot do.
It's real good. It's real good.
It's real good.
Documancer, welcome in. No worries. As always, we always have VODs for this. Well, almost always have VODs. I'm so I'm sorry again. I lost last month.
happened?
I'm sorry. But I'll be. My mods also help me on this. Thank you. I'm forcing you guys to help me on this. Thank you. To try and document all of these. Haha, Documancer. Document all of these onto the VODs channel, which I will hopefully showcase a little more. I'm very bad at this. I'm sorry.
All good.
But yeah, no, very well done. And this one from Sage was
Ooh.
also very interesting. It feels like you're in the middle of seeing a party, like group scenes. Hella hard, and trying to put them all into one. Very interesting.
There's so much action in this too.
Right? Like the little details of the checkerboard. Like who's winning? Hold on. Okay, there's more. There's more pieces. You can win. I believe in you. Look at all the good beans, right? The head being flown off through this little battle, these two watching, this guy digging out. It's really cute. This little interaction. God dang it, this song! Hi, KK.
Hello.
I love how Sage would just give us so much cool expression work too, right? It's simplified, but it's also like very easily recognizable. I actually started Game of Checkers Online to reference on the board state for that. Oh, so this is an actual checkers game you played? That's amazing.
It's legit.
That's a great way to do it.
Like their art is so wonderfully simplistic, but you can feel every emotion spot on. It's true, right? Like these are clearly, you know, moving on to over here. These two are having fun. This is the whole like shock between this one. It's like little sections of emotion. It's so cute. Also, so much happened I couldn't get a piece in, Perry. Perry, never worry about it. These are not obligations. I sincerely hope that no one ever feels like they must do it, aside from me, because this is my event, and therefore I need to have a piece every single month. And I did. So, no one's held to that standard aside from me. Don't worry about it. We love you and appreciate you always, and look forward to your next one. There's always next month.
Mm-hmm.
It also just feels like this was like an amount of an off month too, just like
really
for
is.
doing this.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get mine in. Not only do I normally do a few if I can per month, I didn't get mine done until we were like already setting up everything.
You see, Charmander actually came up to beg to me for an extension. Like, we had a whole Pokemon battle and everything. I told him he had to, like, beat the Elite Four and then me as the champion. It was kind of crazy.
And I cleared it.
He absolutely cleared it, guys. You should have seen it. It was great.
I mean, what did you expect? He's level 99.
I know! I only had level 60! God dang it! Limiting me for my Elite Four-isms. So, yeah, no, this is great, Sage. This is fantastic. Black Wolf Diamond. We got a lesbian action.
Lesbians.
Lesbians. Not only this pretty Goyle, but it's pretty Goyles together.
Mm-hmm.
I really love the photograph, like, look. The things that, you know, anime and schoolgirls do of drawing over your own photos. This is super cute. Yeah. The Purikura look? Yes! Yes! Yeah. These hand shapes. Have you guys actually tried drawing, like, the heart hand shape? That stuff is hard. So, kudos to you for always attempting these really interesting hand shapes. They're very difficult to do. Always appreciative of people when they try something new. And they try something difficult. Even if you're not good at it, just try it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I struggle.
So once again,
Go on.
I was going to say once again, KK's recognition or pattern recognition brain
Go for
wheels
it.
are turning. So you're gonna go on this journey with me.
We're gonna go on the journey.
I see a character with green hair, and I
Uh-huh.
see a character with light hair that could kind of be construed as like a peachy pink.
Uh-huh.
And I see both of them with
Going.
pieces resembling ears.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they do have ears.
This
Mhm.
is a different flavor of magnet.
Magnet?
very famous Vocaloid song with lesbianism, and I love it. And I love it because it reminds me of that.
Vocaloid song cover. Got it. Wakaru. I'm learning things. Send me the cover. Send me the song so I can understand.
Absolutely.
Surely I can't be the only one.
Hello, Devin Vlavio. Welcome in. There's paint all over your office because I was there. I'm sorry. That's just... ain't I a goober? Yeah.
Aren't I just a rascal?
Yee.
So surely I can't be, hopefully, the only one, like, kind of seeing this, but it kind of looks like, to me, that they're on, like, one of those, like, couples, like, heart rides.
Like the Tunnel of Love kind of deal?
Oh.
Like the Tunnel of Love type of deal.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I gotta
Now that you
hope they
mention
are,
it,
'cause
I
that's so
definitely see
good.
it.
I see it. The little heart-shaped bat.
And the little cushion seat behind them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
I sure
god.
hope that's what it is. That's so good.
This is the snapshot in the middle of the ride, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like, oh, you found out where the camera is? Let's do something.
Yes. Oh, cute. Super, super cute.
Breathe. The seat is
What?
purple.
No!
Yeah. I'm
We're
seeing a little
moving
bit of red. I'm
We're
seeing a little bit of
moving
blue. Oh my god, yes! Sorry.
Ooh.
This is interesting because I want to see a person in the middle. My human brain is just thinking person. That's a person. That's sunglasses. That's a body. You can't tell me
What
otherwise.
you don't realize is that there's actually two people kissing there. Don't you see that?
Oh my god, you're so right. I can see that too. It's two people kissing.
Is this one of those things where like you see the two old ladies or you see the vase?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This
It
is what
absolutely
you
is.
see. Those ink blot tests in a sense.
But funny enough, like I think if you actually like took out a pen and drew over this the tiniest little bit and followed some of the lines, I think you could actually like convince people that there's two people kissing.
Damn. Damn. It's right there in the middle. Rorschach. I don't know how to spell it either. It's like Rorschach?
Rorschach.
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 R-O-S or R-O-R-S-C-H-A-C-H? Rorschach?
Remember, this will be on the test tomorrow.
so.
Thanks.
Listen, I did make it to state spelling bee.
Damn. Okay, I didn't know we were in front of royalty. Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a second.
Mhm.
Not to brag.
Okay, I guess I'm the P. I'm the
sorry,
plebe.
sorry.
God. It feels very stained glass framed. It does. It has this very beautiful like stained glass feel. The different colored hearts. I'm sorry because Deltarune came out. I'm just like, yes, the Undertale
Yeah.
brain is absolutely hitting.
Oh,
Uh,
Devon,
I-
the thing is, I take crazy understand that because like the word still haunts me. Sorry, go ahead.
See, I was going to say I do definitely see stained glass here, but the thing that I see a little bit more with that centerpiece is, have you ever seen an old school oil lamp?
yes.
Or sorry, specifically an oil rain lamp? Yeah. The little droplets in the center, it's giving me very that.
Oh, that's pretty. Yes.
I would love, like, I'm like now seeing this like realized in real life with like the oil rain droplets coming down all in different colors. That would be gorgeous.
Oh, that'd be so
is gorgeous.
pretty. Oh, yeah. No, it's very, very well done with the rainbow palette too. Like, that's really nice.
Mhm.
Oh man,
All sorts of color in there.
Bree, you're so rude. You're so rude, so right, and that's such a mood. That's rude. I'm sorry, but the part piece in the metal and glass with resin would be so cool. Oh, hello, that Kenny guy. Welcome in. Oyiba. Welcome in. We are doing Hexperimental Code-Dron. I hope you are having a wonderful time. We're going to not Breeze. Wow, Black Wolf Diamond. I just saw Bree come up and my brain went saying that. No, this is Black Wolf. Black Wolf Diamond's final piece, which is bi in every way, including the binary. Teehee.
Ooh,
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah.
so good.
Does that actually say something, by the way? Like, I can't read binary. I don't know if it has, like, any sort of meaning. If there's any
It
meaning to
must.
that. It must. It has to have meaning. I'm invading your brain, Brew. Look, I have a very small brain, so every time, everyone's always on my brain. I went over to Charmander and be like, I miss you, Charmander. He was in my brain, and I was like, and then Steel's on my brain, and then KK's on my brain, and everyone just gets to like, I get to be like the village bicycle. My brain just gets passed around.
Oh my god.
What does it mean? Yeah, what does this mean? That's like the one thing I'm wondering. Like, what does it mean? Does
Oh,
it say anything?
They said it says Hexperimental Code-Dron in binary.
What? Oh my god!
Oh my
That's
god!
so cool! Oh, I love that. Yeah, as always, you always do like such pretty girls. We're gonna do the zoom on the eyes. Look at this. That's
Oh my
so
God,
pretty.
yes.
The little
my
power
God.
symbol and the iris or the pupils, like, little on. Oh man, this
Did-
is so cool.
Did you fit the entire palette into the eyes?
Did we have another one of these? Oh no. Let's bring the palette over.
Yeah. It
I think
absolutely does.
They did.
Oh, well, technically, I mean, the lighter pink of the hair is not
Is not. Yeah, the
in
pink
the
of the
eye
hair is
itself,
not
but
in there.
still.
But
Close.
still, almost the whole damn thing.
It's close.
Such a
Very
good
cool.
pull. Love that.
Oh,
I love how they outlined the eyelashes specifically with the purple where it overlaps into the hair.
it's so pretty.
It makes that pop so well.
Yeah, I need to take notes. The simplification of your highlights too. Like I noticed in your other ones, you did like the heart. That's really cool. And then like in this one, you do like these little V's, which almost is like similar heart shapes. But these little shapes and little details that you put in to make it pop out is really cool.
Ooh, I almost didn't notice like the little dangling wires that are shooting off some electricity just behind the head.
Oh yeah, these
Ooh.
ones.
Yeah.
This one's really fun.
Mhm.
And experimenting with the netting as well. Very cool. Very neat.
I'm not sure if it's just me, like, really liking the style of Mortal Kombat, but, like, every time that they do, like, a ninja or, like, a cyberpunk style
Mhm.
of character, it just immediately clicks so hard in my head. Like, it's so good.
It is really giving Melina with the pink. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I could see it. I see that. The neon in there would probably clash if it wasn't the eyes being so close to the hair. I agree. I think maybe like an outline of the pink around the pupil. It might be a little strong with the power symbol, but you know, experiment around with it. Experiment. Opaja!
It's Hexperimental de Hazard.
Hello, Steel. Thank you for this reason. We live together. Why are you still sub to me? But yeah, thank you. I hope you appreciate the experiment day and the hard work that everyone's put in. Thank you. I appreciate you. The curve of the cattail coming out of the canvas. Yeah, the little cattail, the little details around here. It's super neat. Super neat. Speaking of details, we're gonna go on to Imaginary Incorporated. And while Imaginary's like, gee, I didn't do too much this month, and I'm like, you made a granny square. That's what it's called, right, KK?
Yes.
Yeah, granny square. Look how cool this is.
I thought they were called doilies.
Are
Also,
they called
hi.
doilies? Hello, Devin. Welcome in.
Hello, Devin.
Hello.
There is slight difference between doily and a granny square. Doily is typically used for thread crochet or typically like thinner yarns, smaller needles, and typically very frequently once you're finished with them, you will like starch them and keep them flat. Granny squares typically tend to be used like more frequently, like in use, sometimes you'll use them as washcloths or use them as pieces to a larger blanket.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm just seeing how close that Imaginary Incorporated, like, this is real freaking close. do a lot of
Yeah.
this. Like, that's impressive. Sorry. And then, of course, thank you for putting in, like, warm temperature, cool temperature, and then, like, in the sunlight. That does help a lot to be like, I'm trying my best, I swear! So I get it.
I like that people are doing more like non-traditional pieces on the
Yeah!
experiments. That makes me
Yeah.
really happy. Like, that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, and this is embroidery floss? What? That's impressive! Oh, man, that's so cool. No, it's... I can't crochet worth a damn, so anytime I see something outside of drawing, I'm just like, oh my god, I love this. And you said you just started though, right? Imaginary? Sorry. Blah blah. Yeah. It is very impressive color matching. You're right, Otter.
Super cool.
Yeah, you know, I would be really impressed, but I don't think that pen is in the color palette.
You know what? You're so real for that, Charmander. You're so real.
No, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Throw out the
This is
entire
so fucking
experiment.
cool.
Goodbye.
It's
I'm sorry.
ruined.
Just take this in.
Broke the rules.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see another one of these.
Yeah, it's my first
Yeah,
granny
but-
script. Oh my god, that's so cool.
The thing that's really the part of it that really does it for me is specifically the curve to the purple section on the inside
Mm-hmm.
is something that is particularly difficult to pull off because
Is it?
shell stitches are my beloved.
Is that
So
what
to
it's
have
called?
done if it is what I think it is, I may need you to zoom a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
closer so I can see.
Does that help?
Yeah, that does look like it. I actually can't tell if that's shell or if that's just like a gradient between singles and doubles. But
We've got
either
an
way,
expert in here.
still very difficult to pull off. Still one of the things that because KK lore, I once made a giant Afghan for my bed that had that kind of stitch as the border to it,
Oh.
and yeah, I wanted to throw things. So the
Oh.
fact that you took that on in your first project, very well done.
Very cool. Yeah, thank you, Imaginary. This is again impressive. So I know nothing about crocheting. I just think that's really cool. So I apologize if I can't say anything more in detail. But one thing I can say is that I'm still very impressed with the color matching. Like, that's so close. That's insane. So yeah, no, thank you. And then whatever KK said with this, because he knows more about it than I do. Apparently that's super impressive. So well done. Hell yeah.
Mm.
Going on to Brie and the Moon. Damn,
Ooh.
this is so sensual. What the heck, Brie?
Oh my god, they made purple. It's right there in the middle.
Oh my god, no, that's magenta. Right there. See that? That's magenta. You can't tell me otherwise. That's not purple.
I'm endorsing this.
See, I'm just seeing this as, what do you say we make purple?
Oh my god.
But I'm already purple.
Oh my god.
I love being purple.
The expressions. Hold on, let me just zoom in on that. Like that. Oh, the touch.
I love the what's the word? I don't want to say gradient in the background, but the design of the background with like the skulls and the coffins and like the
this
lines
little
and everything.
overlay. This is really cool.
I am all about that. That is so cool. I don't know why my brain fixates on that just immediately, but that's just like it just reminds me of like foiling on cards and stuff, and just like I like that. I really like that.
It's a very good patterning. Like, it becomes a texture. Like, so it plays with your brain with the whole like between texture but also a pattern. So and it
Yeah.
just like encompasses these two very, very nicely.
Can you
Tickles
do
my
me a
brain.
favor
Yes.
and zoom in on any one of those four corners?
What are you doing?
Okay. I'm just looking at the eye trickery of like there's a little bit of gradient to the white going into the
Yeah.
light pink,
Yes.
Mhm.
but looking at it from farther away, I didn't realize that it wasn't just a continued gradient out to the border. The fact that it's a
Oh.
hard cut across the black, or from the purple to the black. The
Ah.
pinks are a hard cut there too.
Yes.
Oh, I also love the way that the gradient works with like the light blue and the darker blue and the like the really light lavender and the purple at the top, like how it goes, like it gets darker as it goes up. That I'm oof,
Yeah. Yeah, from like the background, it's a lot
yeah.
of very good gradient usage. It's very nice on the eyes too.
Mhm.
Can
Speaking of really great gradient usage,
yeah.
I saw that they mentioned in chat that she's entirely done in pixels.
Wait.
Like if you
What?
open up to the the Ross section, I'm not gonna say the actual word. The
Got it. Got it. I get you. I get
okay,
you.
like
I
you can
didn't get it
see.
immediately because I was like the clothing store? Like are we going shopping here?
What?
We gotta have a boob Ross reference. All
Just
right,
look at the boobs.
yeah.
Just zoom into the boob. That's fine.
Yeah,
You're a
we wanna
grown
see.
ass adult. Say boob.
Well, I'm gay. I don't want to like go and say.
I'm gay. Boobs still
We're gay
exist.
and the stream is
I'm
not
trying-
marked for mature audiences.
I'm trying to lock in on those boobas.
There you go.
So, yeah, that's just a sick gradient with the actual like individual pixels and the spacing causing this exact look. And they said it's the entirety of the character, which is so cool.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's
And
so
he's
cool.
smooth as hell. Dang.
He's smooth as.
I also read that they're both bisexual as hell. So if we can't have purple in the middle, can I be in them?
Can I be the purple? Is there room for 3? I'm just saying.
No. It's just, I got 2 hands. They got a total of 4 hands together. I'm just saying,
I also want to give, like, you always do this so well, Brie, and I just want to make mention of it, is your hair texture. I'm very much familiar with, like, just typical anime hairstyle, but you, like, go out for these curly, these textures, these like, oh, God, these coils. I love it. It's real nice.
They just absolutely crush it with their coils and goils. I swear.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. But they
I
do
love
have
that. I love the
more.
hair.
So we're going to go through. This is
Yo.
cool.
Oh my god.
The perspective is insane.
Yeah. Elias Bocard? Entirely in pixels? No way. Oh my god. Damn, yeah, everything has that little texture to it, that little pixel texture I'm so familiar with.
Oh my goodness.
Quit looking at me with those big ol' eyes. Sorry. That's the character, he's from the Magnus Archives. Ah, okay, that one that you mentioned last time. Yeah, no, the gradients in this is, like, real cool. And the fact that it's all pixels, that's why. Like, I know sometimes you're like, I feel bad for mixing colors, and I'm like, just try other ways to fool our eyes into thinking those colors are there, as long as we could see it. Pixels, yes, it still meshes, but you can still see each color perfectly. Like, it's real cool that you guys do stuff like this. Yeah. The glasses, the perspective.
Can you zoom in on that eye, on the left eye?
Yes.
No,
I can.
their left eye, not the left.
No.
The other eye. Yeah, sorry. Okay,
cool
I was looking to
swirl.
see. Yeah, I was looking to see if like they put the entire palette in that eye as well, and it almost looks like it.
Let's bring the palette over.
Oh no, it absolutely is there.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I knew it. I knew it. So good.
Bringing the palette over. Yep.
Yup.
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 There it is. There's everything.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
This is really cool. Very well done. Bree, you always come with your style is always so unique, and it's very pretty. Moving on to your next one. Oh, unless you had more things to say.
I'm going to, because I saw Bree mention Vocaloid My Beloved in chat earlier, which with this posing specifically has triggered KK's pattern recognition number 3 of the night.
Yes.
Bree, I am looking at you very closely and going, monitoring ?
Oh, yeah.
Because yes.
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 I see.
Yes. I love that.
That's so good. All right. This one's very simple from you, but it's really nice. The texture really
Mhm.
gives it. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What?
I clicked on the
We're
wrong
looking
thing.
behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, this is very. I love how you use the red for this red for the highlights. Oh, that's pretty.
Mhm.
I,
The spray paint brushes just kind of give this really, really cool, like smudgy effect that looks so
Mhm.
good all over everything.
Yeah, I love the watercolor like on top of it too. It's or in the background there,
yeah.
but like all over it. Really, it looks really good.
This is Tim Stoker, aka the love of my life. Oops.
Hello, Tim.
Him?
Timothy.
Apparently from the
Stoker.
Magnus archives, which
Ah,
I do not know.
okay.
Ah.
I still don't know that.
I've
but
always heard. I've always heard mention of it, but I have not actually.
Same. I see you using the outlined out there. I see you doing these little cool tricks in that eye. That's really neat there. Yeah.
Got super specific eye details. That's so cool.
Yeah. It's very pretty. Very cool. And then for your last one, freckles. I know, freckles. Oh, they're so cute. Super cute. Hello, Django. Welcome in. And
I particularly love the placement of those little bits of like the watercolor splatters,
yeah.
like that are the ones that are specifically like very out of place. Just to see like the juxtaposition of like just like a bright expression with a smile, and you see the red started to come out of the head or coming out of the head, and the green started coming out of the eye. It's almost like it's such little to kind of give a smiling through the tears sort of effect almost.
I could see that. A little broken, as a treat.
Bree, I know that you say that the watercolor like tanked the quality, but like it still came out really, really well. Like I loved
Yeah.
it.
I
This
think
is
the
good.
texture actually adds to this. If this was completely
Yeah.
clean, I don't think I would like it as much. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, your art is always fantastic, but I think the texture adds to it more so than like ruins it. Yeah. All right. And the last piece from Bree. This is very charming. So here's the thing. You go from like this really smooth, clean use of texture to this like really messy texture, and that's so nice. What's that in the bracelet? Hold on, zooming in. What's that? What is that? Tell
What
me.
is that indeed?
I'm sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain says Little Karibo, but that's not what it is it?
No, that's not it. That does not look like
You
a
know
Karibo.
exactly what that is.
It's Boo
It's Boo
Bros. Of
Bros.
course it's Boo
Boo
Bros!
Bros.
It's Boo Bros! God dang it!
Oh, it is amazing.
The happy little cloud.
Boob Ross, my beloved.
This one suffered from me having to shrink the quality. I also think that the quality of it is a shame that we couldn't see more of Boob Ross.
Mhm. I think this is a Wallity picture, honestly.
No, 72
Quality,
right?
short for Wuthering Waves quality.
Oh my gosh. 70 dude is right. Like, look at these pieces that Bree made. Like, what the heck? 4 of these in a month? I barely managed to make one, and you're like, bam, here's 4. God dang. And they're all really well
Bree-
done.
Bree going to the Richello School of Art.
I know,
Just-
right?
Just truly just, hey, I had 15 minutes free. Here's this. What?
Yeah. God. Robin and Uriah? 2 more members of the Ghost Crew, the MLM rep to Maya and Logan's WLW rep. Ah, that's cool. Again, I love the skin.
Mhm.
Like,
I was about to
black
point
skin
that out
is- yeah.
myself.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's so nice. The little, the texture really makes this feel like one of those, like those moments, those drawn moments kind of deal. It's so nice.
What's the word I'm looking for here?
Mhm.
The way that it is textured, and this is gonna sound so weird to say, but like with the white like coming off of it,
Mhm.
I get the vibes of like the music video for Take on Me. Like, am I crazy? Like that, like you know what I
I'm so
mean?
Oh,
sorry.
I see where you're going out with
I
it.
do.
Yeah,
I
you see it.
do.
Yeah, I'm like I get the vibe from that. I don't know why. No, that's like, wait, hold on, wait, did I call something on that, Brie? Partly intentional? I'm so goated with the sauce. I'm so goated.
Amazing. I thought something else entirely when I read MLM rep. I was very confused for a moment.
Yeah, they're both gonna sell you Cutco knives.
Yes, they are. They're gonna sell you Cutco knives.
Why'd you come to my house with all of this, I forgot the word for putting food inside of plastic container. My brain is fried.
Tupperware?
Tupperware.
Thank you. I just got off work. My brain, you forgive me.
Amazing. Bree, you do stunning work as always, and it's so great to see this, like... Also, what the heck? I'm sorry, I'm gonna just call you out. Why is it Boob Ross? Ever since that happened, every piece from now on will be a Boob Ross. Like, I'm gonna start being paranoid and start looking for it.
Says the one who keeps hiding squishums and things.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's totally
Or
completely
puts
different.
puts food for textures.
Yeah, who would do such a thing? Who would do such silly
Who would do
things?
such a thing?
The worst part of that, someone else did that on a picture, and they're like, hey, let me just like peel back these layers. And before anything else, I literally sent it to my friend who I was sitting next to. I was like, I know where this is going. Like, what do you mean? And then sure enough, they peel it back and it's a pizza picture. I'm like, I knew it!
I love wall chicken as much as the next guy, but sometimes a line has to be drawn in the sand.
All right, going on to Chaos Tier Kitsune.
Ooh, hello?
Yo!
Oh.
Susie action, like, I know that I know because the palettes are a little difficult to work with, so this is not your full dream and intention for it, but I still think you did a fantastic job. Like, legitimately looks so cool, so graphical, so neat.
Yeah, this
This is sick
Just-
as hell.
Yeah,
directly in my mouth, so I can eat this art. This is so good.
it is. It's you worked with what you got, and it works really well.
But it tastes like a fruit gusher.
Yeah.
A sharp fruit gusher. I'm sorry, like that thing's
A
gonna
very
beat the shit out of
sharp
you.
fruit gusher.
You know what? Worth going to the emergency room. Fully worth.
This gusher will kill you. Give it to me. I need it. I need that lesbian act in my life.
No, don't bring back that. No.
No!
Oh no,
God.
Bree!
No, last time it was that one. This one is the sharp one. It's the cutty
Yeah.
gusher.
The cutty gusher. Yes, thank you.
Cutty, because it's gonna
Yes.
cut you, because it's sharp.
I wanted to do Rude Buster effects, but ended up playing with the Susie silhouette. I still think it's really cool. Like, the minimalistic use of the shine, showing that it's gonna power up to that, like,
Mhm.
it's still really neat. You could still see the effort, the effects, I'm very happy how you fixed up the leg. This is really cool. It's like, you know it's still, but it still feels so dynamic. Oh,
I like the the shadow.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about that shadow, but like both of them, like the pink and then like the darker. What color? What's the shade? I'm sorry.
it's the boob.
69.
Yeah, 69. Like I love the way it just stands out. It's
Yeah.
very good because it makes Susie just pop more, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, and also as 78th Dude pointed out, I love the blue versus the light pink both hitting in different ways.
Yes.
No, like down by the shoes, I mean more.
Shoes. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, that pop there for me is just shove that directly in my veins.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's actually the FF1. Oh, it's actually this one. Just both of them. Ah, got it.
Mm.
I love Final Fantasy 1. No, I don't. That's a lie.
For the shadows. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still within palette. It's close enough that I was like, yeah, even if it's an overlay, it fits within the palette. So, we're cool. Eee. And then your next one, which was much more playful.
Mmm.
Eee.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no.
gosh, that's really good.
It's really cute, really
Yeah.
simple but pretty. Like the whole rainbow splashing onto this white fox, and you could already see like the splatters onto it. This boy gonna get painted.
Yeah, it's gonna, like I can feel not only the motion of this part of it, but I can like immediately even feel the whole like diving into all of it and then shaking it right off.
Yeah.
And I love. Oh, I didn't even realize the pencil
Pencil
tail
tail.
to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like the wolf is it the wolf or a fox? I can't really tell, but like it's very sketched, right? It's like it looks really
Mhm.
sketchy. It looks like as it's gonna dive into the color, it like I get this feeling that it's going to become more defined in the picture.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Fox. Okay.
Love it. It is Fox. Okay. Yeah. I'm surprised because I know that you also were like, all of us were struggling this month, let's be real. So the fact you got 2 pieces out, I'm proud of you, Chaos. Yeah. Very cool. All right, moving on to Fireball Kitsune. Borger. Borger. One fox to another. We get from like colorful, graceful fox to Borger.
Fireball, oh my god.
The goofy blep. It's simple, but it's effective. You know what he
It's-
wants.
It's such fireball energy too.
Yeah,
I love this.
it's
great.
very goofy.
Oh god.
I forgot the Borgor. It's simple. It's cute. I'm very happy that you're trying more stuff. Like, I've seen your work for some time, so I'm just kind of like, hey, look at you trying these new little things.
I want Borgor.
I could see this. I could see this fox having Fred Fredberger's voice, and I need you to know that I mean that as the highest compliment.
Are you gonna give it to us, KK? Are you gonna give us the Fred?
Judge? Judge? When do we get those hammer thingies?
Oh my god.
Wait, are some of you guys saying in chat that is the previous fox that jumped through to get Borger? Because it's the same palette? Is this what we're going to the story?
Trying to explain foxes to an American. So imagine a burger.
Amazing. Next one. Telepathic fox? Question mark?
Psychic fox.
Psychic fox. Yes. Yes.
This is cool.
Yeah, very cool texturing on the tails too. It reminds me of like those old 90s like not necessarily clip art, but like the art that they would use in like those shows for like very what is it? It's like the very graphical designs that they would show on like PBS or whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's really neat. This little texture here. Trying to steal Borger with the money. Is everything just Borger now? It does feel like a matcha latte swirl. Like this does feel very matcha latte. Is everything food? Is this where we're going?
I mean, I did just get dinner, so I feel it. You know, it's
Yeah.
just I too fall into the matcha latte.
The purple beans are such a neat touch, and then using it as lineless so you could just like fill in the blanks yourself. It still feels like it's popping out, which is nice. Very cool. Very clean lines too. The OC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a story to this. Is the markings inspired by Okami? It does feel like it, but that little symbol on the forehead is very common, so I don't know. It might be.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. Sorry.
Yeah, I can very see that, and then also because Color, you mentioned the lineless on the beans.
Yeah.
I do really appreciate that because they're both lineless and also feel like they're ever so slightly, just like slightly over the borders of where they're normally supposed to be.
Yes.
So it gives it that like the actual like psychic energy feeling of them, just by that little detail.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
I can see that. Little psychic feels. Very cool. Yeah. I think you should be proud of the pose. This foreshortening with the foot, that's not easy.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's moving on in the art levels, yo. All right, going on to Arium books. Are you getting more like dangerous with your cuteness, where it's just juxtaposed to being like, oh look, cute thing. Oh look, danger.
I love descending into hell.
Yeah. He's just a little guy. What are these things that are these supposed to attach to the top or? Well, you see, this is actually my innermost thoughts. Oh man.
You know what? Knowing Arium, yeah, I'd believe it.
Yeah.
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 Little guy giving big die vibes. I mean, who isn't, right?
I'm always, always doing that.
Swing nonchalantly hangs over a pit to eternal damnation. Sounds about right. Hinges. Oh, so these are like little hinges, and they're just precariously going over. Yeah. Very in depth. Do you need a hug, Arium? Do you need head pats? Are you okay? I think all of us should have a little hug time. I think all of us feel this, especially during this month.
Given the state Arium lives in, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I'm from that state. Yes, absolutely. She needs a hug.
We all need hugs for real. See the blushies? He's fine. It's good. It's fine. The blushies, these were good. We're all fine. Also, Moogle Support, hello. Welcome in. How you doing today?
We gotta get a little shout out, right?
Working on it.
Working on it, okay.
Hello, everyone. I am Color Brews, a blog who draws the internet, voice actor, print artist, car shower, and stream singer, and today, host of the Hexperimental Code-Dron for a limited palette challenge that happens every month. And if you have 100 channel points, feel free to throw in your colors because I lessen the amount of channel points it takes to throw in a color because I haven't streamed much this month. Please give us colors. I'm begging. Help.
Beef.
Pride palettes? Pride palettes, Ackle. Hell yeah. You were last streaming art. I hope your art stuff was fun. Normally I'd be like art tax and or show off, but we are currently in the middle of a showcase to show off other people's. So that is for today.
Yeah.
Use the high. That makes sense. The fluorescence of that pink. Yeah, the fact that you did this all in markers and getting as close as you can, it's always impressive. Oh my god, Ackle, the trifecta. That's a gray. I'm pretty sure that's a gray, isn't it? God dang. Hey, Color, it's Pride Month. You know what that means? No, I don't. What does that mean? Tell me.
What? You want her to, make gay art? What?
I'm scared. I'm so scared, guys.
That's the meme. It's the well, Walter, it's Pride Month. You know what that means? What? You want us to, make gay meth? What?
See, I had never seen the Breaking Bad one. The one that I saw initially was from House.
Oh.
Which
Well,
was
the original is the Breaking Bad one.
Oh, I thought the House was the original one because the one that I always say, you want us to what? Cure gay diseases?
Beth.
So far, whenever I got to start stream with Red, the first stream we did on Pride, I was like, well, Red Muffler Man, it's Pride Month. You know what that means? What? You mean duel with gay cards?
Oh my
What?
god. You want me to draw with gay colors? What do you want?
But all colors are gay.
Ah, shit, you right. Moogles! That's cool. We're also doing an open showcase. Hell yeah! Well, from one showcase to another, welcome in. We appreciate you. If you guys gotta raid and run, absolutely understandable. But if you want to stick around and see all these cool pieces, by all means, stick around. There's no pressure, please. Use your gayest archetypes, Devin. That's obvious.
Do I look like I pay Libromancer? It's wild. I had an answer ready to go for that.
Damn. But yeah, the little guy's colored pencil. It does, yeah, I could see the difference in texture. Mixed media is always hard to do. So, hell yeah, kudos to you. Next one. This one's interesting. Headless people.
I love the vibes.
Right? It's much more elegant than I'm used to seeing from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way that it looks like a tentacle, so the way that the tentacle looks like it's going behind the back and then zipping out like an action shot. I don't know if that was intentional, Arium, but it looks really good. The way that is textured, it looks like an action shot.
I almost want to say it's the hand because this one has the same ripples onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This little motion here. Look at you.
Yeah, it's the one going behind the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it looks like that anyway. Or it could be a tail.
Who knows? Sort of got that Final Fantasy final boss vibes. I could feel that. The dapper, but also the slightly... what's the word I'm looking for? Like foreboding?
Mysterious.
Mysterious. It's very mysterious. The hand covering where the head would be, it's very nice. This pose is really cool. Yeah. I normally don't see you make stuff like this, so like it's normally juxtaposed with something cute, so seeing you like go towards more the elegant and mysterious is fascinating.
Yeah. I like this one. This is really good, Arium.
Squid Dr. Boss battle? Yeah. There's some like motion blur, it looks like. Just because like the pencils are scratching this way, it feels like a motion blur, right? Moogles, you're so right. Hell yeah. Alright, and moving on to a Jamafly. Speaking of elegant. And some
Morgan,
Ross
my
action. Sorry.
We love Ross in this house.
I love the Ross vibes in this. This is how... Jama, this is lovely. I know you said you weren't finished because I know your pieces are a little bit more clean, but even your sketch work, it feels so cool. Morgan, my queen. Ugh. She's so cool. Yeah. I didn't know if you have more to say about this, but...
She can hit me with a soul fist any day.
I did the lines, but work happened. Honestly, like, even as a sketch, it looks so good. Yeah. Man, I don't know, Jama, like, your work always has, even though it's just like the little scratches, your texture always feels nice. I don't know if it's the pen you use or the way that you just draw and create these shadows and shapes, but it always feels like very comic booky, very storybooky kind of feel. I love it. Whenever there are happy big boobs, there's also Boob Ross.
I also love how on model this is.
It feels
Yeah,
very
it's such a fun little surprise when like as someone who is both on the side of like creating the palettes and then like seeing these pop up, just like knowing that we're throwing together the colors with like completely different ideas in mind, and then just seeing something pop out, it's like, oh, okay. This works as the palette for like a canon character. Let's go.
Yeah, right? Like you don't realize it sometimes going, wait a minute, that actually fits. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I love the way that you handled the tights on Morgan.
Yes.
Drama. Like it's like you had the bat be like that lighter shade of blue, and then just let them be like the purple, and then like the shading with the boob E color. And the humor is not lost on me that you drew Morgan with the booby palette. That's
honestly, yeah. The thing that I find the most fascinating is your usage of this deep red as the shadows. It does not feel out of place at all. Like, I don't think, oh man, she's trying to do some sort of crazy, shadowing thing. It feels very natural. It's very interesting. And then with the like highlighted the highlights of it being the lighter blue, the periwinkle almost. Yeah.
and honestly, like, oh sorry.
Go on.
I'm talking about how like it just fits the palette for Morgan. Like, I think I see Morgan at least once every Friday because of Project Cross Zone, and like, it looks correct in my brain. Like this looks like, yeah, no, that's what Morgan's colors are. Like albeit like, yeah, it's a little bit darker, but like. Yeah, no, that's just Morgan's color palette.
There you
It
go.
just
That's
works.
It's just Morgan. What more do you want?
Morgan.
God damn it.
That's what I want.
I've been wanting to draw Darkstalkers, and thus this happened. Honestly, you did great. For like, I only have so much time to do. This looks fantastic. Thank you, Jama. Going on to Finn. This is fascinating.
Oh my god. Men.
Devin, you took my joke. Stop having same jokes. Jama, hopefully next time more Darkstalkers. I mean, I just get really excited when I see your art in general, Jama. Please never stop drawing.
Yeah.
The shapes here are so pretty.
Right.
And I don't know if I'm just looking into this a little bit too much, but like I get that it's like this very scratchy coloring style, but I'm seeing what looks like little like zombie faces. Like it doesn't look like skulls directly, but like it looks like teeth and little eye sockets.
Where are you
like
seeing this?
the more orange and red characters' pectoral muscle. No reason I'd be looking at that in particular, but
The
you
Ross
see
area, yes.
Oh,
the
okay.
roster.
So when you look there on a male character, it's fine. But when I look there on a female character, okay, I see
No,
how it is.
I'm not yucking your yum at all. But yeah, it looks like there's like a screaming face in there, and then there's one on the shoulder as well, or there's like two on the shoulder, like surely I'm not going crazy. No. So down and to the left, there's like these blue teeth-looking things,
Yes.
and then there's like a little nose there, and then the two little light yellow spots just above that are like eye sockets, and then directly to the right of where you are right now. That little, or that slightly larger, a little bit more to the right. That large black section with the darker yellow looking like teeth. And then up and to the right, you've got two eye sockets. Right there and there.
I see it. Hold on.
You
Let me
see
see if I
that?
could draw over and see if I'm getting this correctly. So let's go over the white. Are you seeing this as the eye sockets? And
Yes.
This is the mouth. Fire
Yes.
your laser.
God.
Got it. Now I can't unsee it. Gosh dang it. Anyways,
Good.
Secret Dr. Octagonopus, love it.
it's really cool. Like I know it's going back to the Rorschach test. I'm never gonna say that right. I'm sorry. Where you see,
Rorschach.
I can't say it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, it's not okay.
And again, I'm seeing them
Okay.
literally all over the orange character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these screams.
It's very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the characters themselves, like they're very defined, right? Like we can tell, like, yeah, these are two characters, but all the colors inside and like this the shading and the way that it's like the lines are drawn on the coloring makes it look more abstract than it is.
Yeah.
And that lends a lot to the piece itself, because it's just like, this is really cool. Like I love it, because the more you zoom in, like you saw like the eyeballs and the teeth, like I can see like a bit of a face on the left arm, like from the entirety, from like right, like I see like the hair, and like there's an ear, like if you go down from where you're at right now, color,
Yeah.
okay, and go to the right,
Good to the right.
like yeah, like that's like an ear right there to me, and it looks like there's like a face like to the left of it.
Like this is a face.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, and like there's hair right there. Like yeah, like it's
I see it.
it's super abstract, but like it lends itself. It lends a lot to the picture itself. It's incredible. Like I really like this.
Like it's very Gestalt principle, where the sum of
Yeah.
that is more makes more meaning than the sum of the parts. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, no, like as you said, the whole of it is very actually calming. The gestures of the hands are very cool. The body language is very simplified, but everything in between seems so chaotic, but you still see the whole part. It's so cool. Vin, you do such a good job. I love how you do this, because a lot of, if you ever go back to any of the other experiments where Finn does stuff, their stuff always feels like it shouldn't work. Like all these little parts put together, but when you look at the whole of it, it's always so neat to see what it makes of. Astra, welcome in. I also get reminded of JoJo. It does have some JoJo feels. It's very gay. Yes.
I was gonna say the very defined like faces and the, but yeah, no. Anyways, part
Gay.
7 soon.
I don't know. I'm still very excited. Like this hand gesture, this hand with the smoke, the cig. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah.
It makes me wish I was gay.
All right. Moving on. See that with the sharp colors? Yeah. Just the color pop. It's a very cool way of using this palette. SK. Simple. And he's like, I busted out my color pencils for this one. Simple, defined, and always Faba. Wait, this one's Feba, isn't it? It's more wild. This is Feba. The
I'm
question.
surprised how, like, despite the hair not having like a specific outline to it, it's still shaped so incredibly well. Like, I
Yee.
I don't know why I just wasn't expecting particularly that. Like, it looks super swishy and fun.
You forgot the alga. No, it's okay. She's still wonderful. No, the shape of the hair is really nice, right? Yeah, the outlines of it. Like there is no outline aside from the face, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It's all shaped. It's all shapes, guys. It's so cool. Also, what is Feba saying up here? Like the oars, like what? Yeah, no, it's neat. And I know, what was it? I feel like this month is just the month that no one was able to get things done. Like all of us are just like, is it the weather change? It's probably the weather change. Like I don't know about you, but my energy has been like hella sapped. So she's just saying what I felt while drawing this. That's fair. You know what? That's absolutely fair.
No, I get that about not getting stuff done. Grim was telling me that she wanted to get a piece done for this, but she just didn't have the time.
No,
so,
that's fair. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's just one of those months.
It really was. This month is just. Even for mine, I had to pull up one of my backups and just kind of color over it.
Mm.
3 of the colors are so similar with the colored pencils that I chose. Yeah, no, like I was gonna mention the color accuracy to this as well. Was like it's really close. The gray definitely. Yeah. I'm Cleansy. Hello, where am I? I'm sorry. I don't have a follow age on here. I should probably set that up. That would probably be something I should do, huh? But welcome in. You are in the Color Brews channel. Today we are doing Hexperimental Code-Dron, which is a showcase for people who take on this limited palette challenge. Is open to everyone. Yeah, do that. Eventually. Put that in the mod chat. But yeah, SK, thank you so much. Papa?
Oh, just add it to the list.
Add it to the list. Falling for over 5 years. Woo.
Well, welcome back.
Oh, Neon! I wish I could have joined this month, but I couldn't find the time. No, like seriously, this month has been just. I totally get it. Don't worry about it. Moving on to.
Very.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say it's very much been a wow. What a year, huh? It's Captain. It's June.
Yeah.
True.
Documancer, I know you're like, I'm trying new things. I'm very proud of you for doing these. Like, you started, what, a month or 2 ago? Buy Cuppy Cake, yes. As in buy it, please. Buy it for the buy.
Okay, 2 things.
Yes?
Also, yeah, I want to eat that. That's 1. I want to eat that.
Eat it.
I'm hungry. I want to eat it. And 2, I love that all of the line art, like the solid lines,
Mhm.
are also part of the palette.
Yes.
Like that's really good. I like that.
I love that usage of color very much. I'm Cleansy. Yes, I've always been doing art since the beginning, but these are today is a showcase day for everyone else in the community, and then mine at the end if you ever want to stick around for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the colors of the cupcake, the sparkles looking different colors due to color theory. Yes, no, the sparkle, the sprinkles, the toppings of this is all the same color, but you can see how each one interacts with it just ever so slightly. That if you cover it with your hand or whatever, here I'll even like get a little, Let's do some magic here. What if I grab like a rectangle and just do this, and I just move it slowly. So you see how the cyan blue looking colors on sprinkles on that side looks more brighter, right? Whereas as we get into like the purple area, it starts looking like it meshes together. And then we get to the bottom, it looks much brighter than the blue. Yeah. So, isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Art's
It's
so
amazing.
neat.
It's so cool. So neat.
Yeah.
I love art.
I love your not so VTuber character. It's my blob. It's me. I'm a blob. Hello, thank you. Also, SK, I want to say that you've been improving more and more with your art. It's awesome to see. It's really interesting, right? Like the little different like moments. I'm noticing an improvement in Feba and Faba. Like their actual faces are coming out and their bodies. Yeah.
I'd like to think that everybody who's participating in the Hexperimental Code-Dron is improving like a little bit by little bit.
Oh,
and it's
absolutely.
great. I love seeing like the evolution over the last. God, how long have you been doing this color? Like almost 2 years now, right?
No, we're only a year
Oh, right.
and a half. Well, yeah, we're a year and a half now. Yeah.
Yeah, year and a half.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? It's only been a year and a half, and you guys are improving. What the heck? Oh.
Practice makes progress.
Hell yeah. No, I know you said that you traced it, but the cupcake, and also kind of like worked on it from a reference. But even then, like you definitely put your own flair to this document, so I'm very proud of you. Very pottery.
And that's the way to learn too.
Yeah. All right. I think next one is Rika Mix. This one's neat. Pixel art. Rika, you started out with pixel art too, right? And you're like, oh, I just need to get something in. It's simple, but it's still something. Like, I accept all kinds of art. Like, it's really cute. And even though it's simplified,
Very cute.
it's, you know, I could see this as like a little graphic, a stamp somewhere in a game. It's adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Bisexual.
Yeah, like a little bit
fox
of graffiti on a wall.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it showing up as graffiti in some like Undertale-like game, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, even beyond graffiti, I'm seeing, like, this image with just, like, a text box off to the side.
Hmm.
Like, that's,
Or,
that's a,
Yeah, like
That's
a
a
that's like
character.
a
character.
realized, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I can see this as, like, a realized character.
Yeah.
Or a wanted poster.
Wanted poster being like, has anybody seen my
Wanted.
cat?
Wanted dead for numerous crimes.
Have you seen this rainbow?
Amazing.
I ain't done
was
nothing
going to
no
say it. I
wrong.
remembered where I was.
Mentally doing the Mlem gift from years ago. Oh my gosh. Mlem. SK, I need to stop doing the drawing either the day before or the day of and give myself. Yeah! I mean, procrastination. Who does that? Who procrastinates and waits to the last moment?
Who do that?
Who would do such a thing? Bree, wild to think I joined back in October. I still rewatch the screen recordings just for the joy of seeing how much I've gone to. Oh, this makes me really happy to know. What the heck? Oh, I need to take that and just like post it on like my wall of like, hey, these have made a difference. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have these moments. I'll save it to the end. But anyways, yeah. Very cute. Rika, I know you busted out at the end, who, like all of us. Super cute still. Alright, speaking of something really cool and also bi-paleted. Level 9 Uncharmed. Blobby Derp! Hello, welcome in! Welcome to the Chromatic Companions. Oh my god, you're adorable. No, you're adorable! Stop it! Actually, no, I shouldn't say no. I should accept it. I need to accept compliments. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Charmander art. What is there to say about the level 99 Charmander other than god damn? God damn.
Can I just say,
Oh my-
go ahead.
No, you first.
Can I just say, well, first and foremost, I love that these are all poison Pokemon. That's
Mhm.
great use of the palette. But secondly, I love how you snuck in a shiny form of a Pokemon, the shiny Salazzle, to make it stand out in the middle. That's really
Mhm.
good. And I love how you made the muck look like it's like, it looks like a regular muck, right? But it's got the Alolan form kind of like
striping?
middle, yeah, the striping in it. And I'm like, that's really cool. I like how it just makes muck stand out more.
So that actually is standard muck.
Yeah,
They
no,
also have the same thing. Yeah,
Do
sorry.
they really? Oh, it's weird. I don't
Yeah.
remember
I
that.
never realized that.
They have the layering effect on them for the goops.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you look at it, but it's not as striking as these stripes, but it does feel really cool in this style that you made it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. I've seen so much of like Gen 1 and Gen 2 muck because of the Pokemon stuff I've been doing. I straight up forgot that regular Muck had that. I literally forgot. I adore.
Oh my god. Yeah, you absolutely cooked with this one. I know you, behind the scenes, you were saying you struggled a bit, but I think how this came out, the brush texture that you use for the background absolutely gives the Poison vibes. This, like, the grunge feel again. The way that you change up your line style ever so slightly. Every piece that you make has this really different style, and you clearly take the hexperimenting to heart. I love it. It's like you have the ability to be on model, quote unquote, but the way you stylize these Pokemon to be very graffiti and matches that punky, poisony attitude, it's tasty. With the black.
I'm glad it came across really well with that too.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I love the heavy outline with the FF1. Like that also really helps make them pop. And I love that you gave that heavy outline to the ones in the middle too. Like even when it's overlapping there with the Gengar, it still helps Salazzle pop more. Cause I noticed that you didn't do it for Muck's
For the other
arm.
ones, yeah.
Exactly. You only did it for Salazzle here, and because even where Salazzle and Weezing overlap, you didn't do it for Weezing. It's just Salazzle, and I bring so much attention to her. I love it.
I did that very intentionally.
She's the leader
So
of
I'm glad
the
you
bunch.
noticed.
You know her well. Sorry. God, it's so cool.
It's also so fun to just see after explicitly being told to stop making purple.
God,
Making so much purple.
they're all gay, you guys. This entire group of Pokemon are bi.
Easily,
yeah.
no question.
Canonically by.
Looks like a custom Poison Gym Leader team. God, I don't want to go up against them.
Well, it's really good too because you think it's Poison Flying, Poison Ghost, Poison Fire, Poison Electric, and then 2 pure Poison. It's not terrible typing either.
No,
Like,
it's
that's
actually
really
quite
good.
a solid team that you can build around. I don't want to deal with
Yeah.
this. This is an Elite Four type
There's
team.
even you can even go so far as being like, okay, so I got the Gigantamax Toxicity, and I've got a Mega Gengar too. So like, there's so much there.
Can I just say, I do love the little detail you gave to Salazzle's eye. Encasing this pupil with a little bit of the iris and that purple, and then having that highlight is very pretty. She comes out, she stands out very well in that. And I think she's the only one that gets that little shading, whereas everyone else is a little flat colored. So it's
I wanted
nice.
to give her
Playing
just
favorites.
hey, so anyway, very specifically the Salazzle I wanted as being the centerpiece to be the most interesting detail-wise, and I put very specific things into that, including the outline around specifically the Salazzle overlapping on certain things, so that it very clearly came across as being the central focus, and the overlap of the Weezing and the Muck over it specifically. Not having that shows that it is very clearly that centerpiece. And again, the extra details in the eyes were, and in the mouth as well, you'll see that the most detail of any of the mounts was put into that as well. So again, all of that focus being on her specifically was very, very much intentional.
Oh, that's so cool. So since we have you here, give us the deets. What was the vision that you started out with, and what was the hardest part?
Okay, so I'm going to be honest, it was a little bit basic. I did start off with the Muck, just wanting to have something that fit the colors really well. And I initially had the main purple being the more fleshed out purple, the very vibrant purple, and then the tongue being the light blue. But as I was like, I can't just have this one Muck. I kind of want to do more. And then as I did the Gengar, I was like, okay, I love that I can fit so many poison types in this color palette. So how would I make a full team of 6? And so I started fleshing everything out. I started messing around with all the colors. I actually have a version of this with the Salazzle as a regular color, but again, I feel like the shiny pops so much that I wanted to keep it as this. So it was a lot of playing around with the colors and how well they happen to work in palette. It was me starting off with one and then being like, I could make a really cool, like, they're all jumping at you kind of like feeling with a full team of 6. And then it was just melding the rest of them together. I mean, the Toxtricity was kind of like slapped in there. I'm going to be honest. He's just standing there. If you look at his legs, if you look at his feet, he's literally just like,
He's just
he's
there.
not even moving forward like the rest of them are.
Oh,
He's
he
just-
was just there. He was invited like last minute. Be like, we need to fill out the team. You in?
Exactly. Oh, but and I tried a couple of things with the posing for some of them too. There was 2 Salazzle poses that I had, but this was the way better of the 2 poses. And the Toxtricity, I tried something a little bit more dynamic, but because of his specific body shape and the amount of space that I had down there, it was either the rest of his body gets engulfed by muck and then he's not shining as well, or his head and horn get cut off, and like nothing of that was working.
Got it. I think you still did very well. Like, it all comes together very nicely. It's very graphic. I love it. I love it a lot. He rolled low on initiative. Oh,
Oh no.
yeah. Let's go lesbians, but let's roll bisexuals. Yes, absolutely. Let's make purple. All right, you all ready for mine as the final one? I technically also did a Pokemon piece, but there's no Pokemon in it. Well, actually, no, technically there is a Pokemon, but not in the way you think it is. Anyways, here's Lusamine.
Oh hell yeah! I definitely see the Nihiligo. That's so cool.
Wife city.
Yeah, so, not what I fully anticipated to have for Pride. I mean, we support women's rights and women's wrongs, so yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comments first before I say anything?
Women.
Looking for loss.
Looking for a lot. I did not hide loss in this one. I did not have time to hide.
Sorry,
Oh.
go ahead.
Yeah, so let's go on to the full illustration of this one so you guys can zoom in. So, very pretty, thank you. Funnily enough, as I was working on this, I changed the posing just a little bit. So, I am not a connoisseur of yanderes. I'm sorry, guys. I want to be better at it. I want to be better. So I was talking to a friend. I was bodybuilding with them, and they were like, can I say something? And beforehand, the piece, her head was a bit more down, and he's like, yanderes, if you give him the head tilt, she looks like she's cackling upwards. So if you do that, she'll look more maniacal, and then it'll hit that strike zone. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's all it takes? A head tilt?
I mean, it was great. It was a great comment because it does look like it. She's cackling. She's like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I thank her.
I thank her.
I thank her for it. It's fine, that's cool.
Yeah. Thank you. And yet you make such an expression on her. I love expressions. Expressions are super fun. I saw another piece that had like really cool, colorful outlines, and I really wanted to do this on a Nihiligo. Is that how you pronounce it? I can't remember if it's Nai, because like nihilism, or is it knee? Like my knees.
You know what? Let's double check because I've always heard it as Nihiligo. But
Nihiligo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon.
Yeah, I was
name.
gonna say I had always heard Nihilego, so we'll see.
I say it both ways because, I mean, it's a convenience thing.
Let's just meet in the middle and
It's-
call by its Japanese name, Utoroid.
See, I was just gonna say it's Pride Month. It can go both ways.
God damn
And we
it.
stand.
Yes, please. Thank you, Zoe, for putting in a color. Please put in colors for next month. We are a little short right now. Help. The little things of detail. Oh, go on.
I'm sorry. I was
No,
just
no,
gonna
wait.
say I love how the eye in the top right looks like it's judgingly looking at the one to the left of it.
This one, yeah, it's just like, bro, what you doing?
So, I checked. It looks like the consensus is Nihiligo.
Because nihilism, right?
Yeah, nihilism. Yeah. I love my poison rock nihilist ultra beast. Okay. All right. Sure.
For some reason, my head is all eyes on me. That Alice Angel fan song. I've never heard that one. But she's about to start a banger villain song, and I'm here for it. God, if Lucamine started having a freaking musical, I'd be there for it, 100%.
Honestly, Sam.
I did. If you saw my piece last month, I did take a couple more things to go with it. So the going back and forth on the so it's not just a straight one way into the halftone patterns. It's both ways. So you get these intermediate circles that kind of go in. I love my outlines. You're starting to notice I love these outlines. Outline colors are like the way that I separate everything, including like the hair. That subtle like yellow.
I'm sorry, could you zoom into that eye real quick?
Yeah.
I am all about that. Holy moly, that looks so good.
Yeah, the little scratched spiral. Yeah, that's the maniacalness. I love doing that.
I love evil women.
Did the parry method? No, that's not a parry method. That's an everything method. What are you talking about? Dithering is not anyone's method. It's anyone's. The abyss in her eyes. You can see the crazy. I love crazy people are so fun to draw, guys. Draw more crazy people. They're great. And it's supposed to be in juxtaposition for how solid these eyes are supposed to be. Yeah. So you see this little. Compositionally, did you guys notice that I worked with triangles here? Sorry, AKL, I took your thing. So this whole thing is supposed to happen like that.
Oh.
So that way she centers into this triangle, and that's how composition works, baby.
This is making me want to replay Pokemon Sun.
Original one.
Yeah, and eventually I'm going to have to do that because, you know, but honestly, now I'm even looking forward to it because it's like, I forgot, like, just this entire bit. Like I remember it happening, right?
Yes.
But, like, it's just, this part was so cool. It was so neat.
It was the one thing that I'm just kind of like, they took this away from me from Ultra. This is, oh my god, I love this version of her so much. Color casually drawing jutsus on her art. You know what? Yeah, fine. I can. Just that'll be my next VTuber project. I'll find ways to have jutsu hand motions on my blob.
Saving art no jutsu.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for joining me for Hexperimental Code-Dron. I hope you enjoyed all of these amazing pieces. Like, let's go backwards. Got Charmanders, Rikas, Documancers, SK, Fins, Jamas, and then from Arium, and then from Fireball Kitsune, from Chaos Tier Kitsune, lots of Kitsunes around here, damn you foxes. From Bree and the Moon, got Imaginary Incorporated, Black Wolf Diamond, Sage Rod Bomb, and of course, Gumi. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this every month. Put in those colors before we run out of time. And I'll try. I also looked ahead in the future. We only have so much time, so I'm gonna put my mods and I on overtime to get those palettes out as soon as we can, because we have less weeks than usual for some reason next month. I can't wait for next month.
Wait, you looked into the future? You saw my bomb-ass art already? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I can't wait.
Wait, there's 5 Thursdays in July, though. Am I missing something?
Huh? Because my Friday does not exist there, so it actually would be like Friday before. Yeah, because it ends.
Yup.
Naruhodo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, with that said, is there anything you guys need to say as I'm picking out
Our person we should raid to?
Happy Pride, love yourself, love others, spread kindness in the way that you want to see kindness brought to you. Yeah.
Sometimes it's okay to go crazy mom mode and like fuck, I'm sorry, I didn't prepare.
Never stop stopping. Oh wait, never start starting. Wait, never
Wait.
start stopping. Wait, never stop drawing. There it is. I get to it eventually.
Eventually.
Got it in one.
There we
Got
go.
it in one. First try.
Dude, y'all are amazing. And it's always great hanging out with y'all. And I'm glad that we get to come around every month for this.
Aw,
It's such an amazing
too.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna make my last comments from what Bree said. I'm genuinely very happy that you guys are getting more confidence from this. I when I started a year and a half ago, I'm like, I legitimately was going, I don't think anyone's gonna join this. This is so weird. A lot of my ideas tend to be a little out there or weird, or people don't get it. And I know for a lot of times when this starts out and new people come in, they're like, what is all this? And so I had to continually make rules to kind of, make up for the fact that I can't explain myself very well. So I apologize. But legitimately, that the fact that you guys go through all of that, and even with me being a little nitpicky at times, you guys still make wonderful art, and I get to participate along with you guys. Honestly, I keep myself last because, like, yeah, sure, it's my event, haha, but because I want to see all your guys' stuff first. I think you guys need to have the showcase to show how cool it is that everyone participates every month. And I'm not saying this just to be like glazing you guys like donuts or anything. Like, legitimately, it's such a proud feeling as I guess community leader, is that my title here, to have all this. So genuinely, thank you very much. All right, I think I want to raid Sprite Star. He's doing art as well, which would be perfect to send all you artists over. Yeah, like having the cool aunt be so chill about baby's first crayon drawing. I love all your drawings, genuinely. I want to hang them all on the fridge. It's something that I could do for you guys, because art really hard, okay?
Really fucking hard.
Art's really hard,
Art's very
especially in this
hard.
day and age.
Art's super hard, and I am so proud of all of you who are still doing it and making it all of the time. Y'all are great. Holy
Hell
moly,
yeah.
never stop. I was serious. I might have been joking to get there, but like, no, I'm serious. Never stop drawing. Like,
Yeah.
y'all are great.
Sprite Star, how do I spell it? Is it all 1 and then 0? Sprite Star, no, 0, I got it. All right, looking forward to next month, you guys. Did I not raid proper, huh?
I don't see the thing.
Nope, it just showed up in chat.
What
Did
the
you have
heck?
a space in front of? Did you have a space in front of the slash?
Yeah, I did.
That'll probably do it.
No, I did. Wait, did I?
Yeah, no, like if you put space / raid.
Oh,
instead
did I
of
not?
just
Wait.
/ raid.
I probably messed it up. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
Sprite Star. I could read, guys. I'm very good at this. There we
Professional
go.
streamer.
I could do this.
Hey,
I'm fine.
got it in one.
Got it wood.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, take care of yourselves. We got there. Oh, do we have a raid call? Happy experiment? Happy experiment day. Experiment pride. There we go.
Happy Pride Experiment.
Happy pride experiment.
Pride.
Experiment pride. However you want to put the words pride and experiment in any order you want. We're going, guys. As always, if you want to see more or want to join the next experiment, feel free to join the Discord. Follow my social medias. I will be posting and retweeting anyone who wants to put the experiment tag onto that. Or reposting, whatever it is on Blue Sky. I'm going to be on Blue Sky. I'm sorry. Twitter is much harder. And, yeah. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Money.